Hi everybody, good afternoon and welcome to my channel. Today is an open collaboration. My name is Kendra and I love open collaborations because I get to meet so many people, new friends, and see what everybody else is up to on the same topic. Well, today's collaboration is hashtag What's Up Wednesday. It's hosted at Tiho Creates. So all you have to do is tell us what's going on your Wednesday. What are you doing? What are whatever, around your house, around your job, around your children, whatever you're doing? What's up? And so I have a haul, a haul, and it's an Amazon haul, and it is for art and scrapping and things like that. And that's my favorite stuff. So I'm going to get into these boxes and show you. The first box has two things in it. Let me get that paper out. Yep, two things. And one of them is just an ink pad, and it is an archival, acid-free, permanent, waterproof ink in shadow gray. Now, I may have said archival wrong, but I think that's I think I'm right. I'm not positive. And then the next thing is a box. I have to open this one now, too. I was thinking to myself, if there's another box in here, but there's not, and it's paint. So it was so much more affordable to go this route than buying them separately. Some of these were, 89 cents for a bottle, and some of them were like $3 for just, a bottle this size. So I'm going to get them out and set them up so you can see the colors I got. Thanks for your purchase of Plaid products. And so I think this must be the shipper. Unless this apple barrel is owned by Plaid products, I'm not positive. Visit plaidonline.com, scan below and sign up for Plaid's email and newsletter, plus $10 off your next purchase of $35 or more. And I didn't spend $35 here. Anyway, let me show you what I got. I'm excited. I've been assigned a project, and I can't remember what it was. It was something like splat. And all I could think was paint. I could have splatted with food coloring, mud. There's lots of ideas, but my mind went to paint, and I didn't have any. I didn't even have any watercolor. I was looking at watercolors first, and they were expensive. Well, for the ones I wanted. I could go to the store and get Crayola crayon, brand. I don't know. Anyway, I've got Snow White, Brown Oxide, and Jet Black. I'm going to put these away as I call them off. Okay, and then I've got two oranges here. One is Tropic Orange, and oops, and one is Harvest Orange. That's kind of cool. Okay, two purples. One is Sucked In. I think maybe these took a flight here and they got some pressure. Lilac Mist. Doesn't that sound pretty? And Grape Jam. And these are matte. Are they all matte? Yes, they are. They're all matte, which is good. I've got two greens. One is a parakeet green, and one is caterpillar green. I like that too. I don't know what you would call these two. Well, they're kind of green. They're blue-green. I've got Key West. I have a family member that lives in Key West. She's a retired midwife. And I have a Laguna. I guess it's kind of bluish green. I don't know. What you probably know colors better than I do because I'm not the average artist. I'm like a floundering artist. Just a plain up and down yellow and a pale daffodil. Why didn't they give you a prettier name? Yellow. They could have even said banana peel. Okay, and then there's two blues. We've got Cobalt Hue with a stain on it. Ugh. And Regency Blue. Nice. Now we've got three of the reds to pinks. Come back here. All right. Almost dropped him. Red apple. Very nice. Candy pink. That does kind of look like that old bubble gum. Not old, but the vintage, the kind you used to get. I used to get. And then, my hand looks stained, but that's a shadow. Cameo pink. Acrylic craft paint, quick drying, easy cleanup. So maybe this is just exactly what I need. I don't know for sure. But that's what was in the first box. The paint and the ink. The next one was an envelope. It arrived all by itself with nothing else in it. One envelope with one thing, and it's Distress Oxide stamp pad, fired brick. That'll be pretty on whatever you get to use it on, I guess. I'm holding this up because you couldn't see it on the table, but it's elephants. And it's a, what do you call these? Come on. You know, it's not a transfer. Anyway, I didn't have any elephants. I think these are actually for nursery walls. Fourth envelope. The first was the box, and then this is the third envelope, so fourth opening. These are, you know, those stamping pad things, and it came with two with the handles and then a bunch of replacement heads. And then I saw someone use these the other day, and I thought, that is cool, and I wish I could remember who it was. She was making clouds, and she was one of my newer friends. Rats. She made the prettiest. She actually used, I almost said what it was, and it slipped out of my mind again. She used a giraffe, not an elephant. And she made the prettiest clouds with cut cardboard, and then she used these kind of stampers and these kind of stampers. And I'm like, I don't have anything like that. I too want to make clouds. Good ideas come from these, you know, watching your friends. Last envelope. The last envelope has some more of this Distress Oxide, and it's called Uncharted Mariner. Isn't that cool? I have seen people use this brand of stamper, or this type, is it? Oh, it's Tim Holtz. Huh. And I've always thought those are fancy, because I have, like, several stamp pads, but they're not really, they're more like toys, I think. Like, it'll have every shade of green in just a little spot all around it, and then it'll have one that's got every shade of yellow, like that, you know? And I think these are just a higher quality, and I can't wait to use it and see. Stencils! That's the word I'm looking for. How many of you are sitting there going, stencil, Kendra, stencil? I remembered, and I remembered when I saw this. So this came from Desert Cactus, and these are for someone's birthday, and they don't watch my videos, so it doesn't matter. But they are a big Alabama fan, as am I. I'm still mourning the loss of our coach. I guess people have to retire sometime, right? Anyway, these are really nice. You could put them on water bottles. You could put them on your laptop. You could put them on your whatever you want to put them on. But it's got Alabama Crimson Tide, and then Alabama's from Bama, Alabama, and an A, and the University of Alabama. So, college ball, that's where it's at. These are nice. Very nice. And so, that is all I got today, and it was plenty. And I am so looking forward to trying these stamp pads and seeing what I can come up with, you know. I don't want to copy anybody, but I sure do love getting ideas, because I'm not artistic, like I said, on ways to do things so that it looks, you know, a little bit better. Not a whole lot, but a little bit better. My husband is currently in the lounge at the airport at Long Beach, California. And he's supposed to be here right now, but he's not. But he will be. It's 4 o'clock right now, and he will be here probably within the next 4 hours. We're having another storm blow in tonight, and this one is supposed to be, by storm, I mean wind and rain. I don't mean like you all have had some horrific, like, hurricanes, nothing like that. We're supposed to have that again tonight, worse than the first two that came through, and with some pretty good sustained winds. And I am worried about him landing at SeaTac, which is in Seattle, like it's 50 miles away from me, with, side winds and we could have thunder and lightning too. So, you've got those downdrafts and things like that. I'm not a happy flyer in the first place. He doesn't mind it a bit. I don't know why I, in my head, have gone to the dark side with flying in an airplane. It's stupid. Your chances of getting in a car accident, hit by a drunk driver, sliding on the snow and ice, whatever, are so much better than having a problem with an airplane. It's just, in my head, I can't reason that out. Because if I could, I'll tell you what, I would fly out of here twice a year for some wonderful destination. And it's ridiculous that I've heard you can find a psychiatrist that'll talk you down. I don't know. Anybody else a freaky flyer? My mother and my daughter are both like, yeah, let's go. And my kids, my boys are all, no problem. And they go places. Meanwhile, I sit in the living room. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. Take care, everybody. If you've not thought to subscribe, like, comment, I would love it if you did. Tell me all about yourself. Bye.